Shut up.
What is happening, friends of CCB Podcasting? Welcome to a Golden State Spotlight. I am Chris Page. That is JB from No Game Unturned. How are you, sir? It's a Monday night. What's happening? What's going on?
I'm doing good. It's a little odd not being on Lone Star Spotlight, but I'm happy to be here. I love watching wrestling from California. We've seen some great shows, so this is always exciting.
Yeah, I know, man. Usually on our Monday nights, we would do a watch party, but I'm not going to lie, man. I had a watch party block party earlier today and did about 6 hours of watch parties. Checked out Primal Pro's latest, checked out MPW's latest, got with Devlin and went to the UK for a show that was with the United Kingdom Pro Wrestling, I think is what it was. It's been an interesting day. It's been a great day of professional wrestling, and could not think of a better way to close things out than shifting the gears a little bit. And yes, you're usually definitely a part of the Lone Star series, but we're going to bring a little Texas to Southern California for a spotlight on Dustin Jack Daniels. But before we get there, JB, we're knocking on the door. We're less than 5 days. You know, it's coming. It's Saturday night. It's going to be in Castleberry, Florida. It's going to be Chapter 5. Victory in collaboration with One Division Pro out of New York City. They're going to be in the house. They've got their heavyweight championship on the line. Roachy Roach will defend against Phineas Sun in the rematch that went down at our Chapter 3 Good Vibrations. There's also a number one contenders match for 1DP in their heavyweight championship that'll be going down as well. On our side, Dallas Dash, first championship title defense in a fatal four-way against three guys making their CCP Podcasting live event debuts. Of course, we're talking about the good guy JDX. We're talking about Big Strong Mims. We're talking about Samael Falsey. We've also got tag team action, showcase, if you will, coming out of Primal Pro Wrestling. The Pump Line are back in the house at Chapter 5, and they're going to be taking on Javi Baja and Anthony Zalea, also out of Primal Pro Wrestling. It's going to be a showcase match, if you will, from four of the best out of Primal Pro. And we also have our own Battle Royal, if you will, Royal Rumble style. It'll start with 2 every 60 seconds. A new combatant will enter the ring until we go down to 2. We go down to 2. It's pinfall submission. A number one contendership's out at stake and on the line. So we will know one way or the other. The Battle Royal winner will be taking on either JDX, Mims, Dallas Dash, or Samael Falsey, whoever leaves with our championship. JB, where are you at with it, man? I know we've been talking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how anyone can be missing this show because there's going to be wrestlers there that you don't normally see in Florida. This is your chance. This is your chance to see the Pump Line. I mean, you don't get that chance very often in Florida. They go to Japan, but they don't always come to Florida. So this is when you want to make that happen and get there, buy the tickets, go see the show. When they're close by, you got to get there.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be a great evening. It's gonna be a great afternoon, if you will. Tickets are available at ccbpodcasting.com, or you can get them at the door. 296 Anchor Road, Castleberry, Florida is where the event will be going down. So I see you over what is that? Awesome Duh over on Twitch. How's it going? Shannon, I see you. How's it going? It's going to be a fun show. And again, we're going to be off in the month of June for our live events. We're shooting to come back in July. And we'll be coming back with something pretty big. Just mark my words. But that, JB, is not why we are here tonight. We are here tonight to pay homage to a man who goes by the name of Dustin Jacked Daniels out of Millennium Pro Wrestling, the youngest vet in the game for over 10 years. He has been lacing the boots and doing his thing. And oh, by the way, I think he's like 24. So, do the math. He is definitely one of these guys coming out of Southern California, coming out of the Millennium Pro Wrestling Academy that you got to have your eyes on. You got to be watching him because 10 years deep and what we're doing and what I was thinking about, JB, as I was even looking for matches before we came on the air. It's like, how do you really encapsulate a decade of someone in just like an hour and a half to an hour and 45? You can't. But what I could do is go through and find some matches that I haven't seen. And I know that there is indeed one on here that I have, but when we get there, I'll tell you about it and we'll talk about it when we do get there. But I figured we just shot in the dark and see what happens. The first match, before we get started, JB, you have been watching Millennium with me for over a year now, and you have seen Dustin just go and go and go. So give me your thoughts on Dustin before we get into our opening match.
Yeah, when we started watching Dustin, he was making his climb up, and he was making it to the MPW World Championship. He was becoming
For
the
the
national championship. We were getting to see him just explode. But I'm interested here. We get to see some earlier matches, and I'm sure I've seen some with him a little bit younger, but I want to see more. So I'm excited to see these, see if I've seen any of them. Go
I,
through this whole list.
I'm just saying we're gonna find out like right now. We're gonna get started with our first match. This is the return of MPW over at Millennium Pro Wrestling. It is from September of 2019. It is Dustin Daniels taking on a younger version of Brendan Devine. Let's dive in 3, 2, 1, play.
So this is like this is in another era. This is pre-pandemic. So I mean, this feels like it was about 50 years ago.
Yeah, facts.
How much younger Brendan? Yes.
I can tell you're taking it very seriously. No, look at there, Dustin countering out like that. Look how young he is right here, man.
He
Way
is.
less douchebaggery. Brother popped me in the face several times in Chapter 3 with his little spray bottle.
Yeah. But here, if we do the math, he's 24 now. So this would make him what, 17?
Ish, yeah. I'd imagine 17 or 18.
16 or 17.
In that age range.
Yep. I'm always impressed with the guys who are able to do that.
If this is the return show for MPW, then this is the show that Chucky loses the championship. He won the title on the last show in Moore Park and lost it on the first one in Chatsworth.
Well, we don't have to watch that one. We can watch that another time.
Well, I almost want to. Just, you know what? I'm going to eventually do a Chuck spotlight, and I'm going to pull every fucking match that he's lost and put
A
on.
spot low light.
Yeah, exactly. This is why you should be watching this guy, because he sucks.
Here in sportsmanship.
What are they chanting? But they are here for it.
I'm not sure what they were chanting. It sounded like Chavo, which I know is not right. They should not be chanting Chavo.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
That was a nice variation of the arm drag.
Fun part is this was 7 years ago, and that looks like the very same type of ring. I'm sure they've replaced it.
It's the same ring. It's just they've probably replaced the canvas. Obviously, it's got the slicker top on it now.
Yep.
But it's definitely the same ring. Listen to the crowd behind little Dustin here. This is before he had like massive muscles.
Yep. I know at some point during this he was teaming up with Busio.
Oh, we have one. We have one.
Oh, good.
Oh, we
Good.
do. Oh, we
All right.
do. It's the next one, actually.
I love when they're comfortable enough they can talk with the crowd.
Uh-oh.
Good dodge. Good dodge. He flames the fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Rip, welcome back, sir. Glad to have you back. Off the ropes we go. Youngest vet in the game is a Triple Crown winner in MPW. He has held every championship known to man within the realm of MPW. And the man is over on YouTube correcting us, as he should. 23 is the age, and he was 16 here, by the way. 23 years old, youngest vet in the game, 10 years pro. Do the fucking math.
Okay. We didn't mean to age you prematurely. Sorry.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just it's so impressive. It's so impressive. I was talking to Kid Destino last night, and he was talking about how much he learned in the ring, just being in the ring with Dustin. I was talking to Dallas after his match with Dustin, and he talked about how much he learned just from being in the ring with Dustin. 23 years old, guys. 23. Oof.
Oof.
Unreal. Oh, god damn.
Payback.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Ouch. Cover. Well, he's blaming everybody. Why isn't it because of him? Like maybe he just didn't do it, or maybe he's underestimating Dustin at this point.
Well, he needs to stop that.
So at this point in time, Dustin's 3 years deep. At this point, I was gonna try and find some stuff from Moore Park, but nothing was labeled, and I didn't have the time to go through and try and find something older, and start there.
Yeah, you were busy today. You were running all day long.
Yeah. But what happens when you're looking for a job in the real world. It's coming, though. It's coming on Wednesday.
It's coming.
It's coming. Pop him in the mouth. Yes, sir. Oh. Great sell.
I want a manager on the outside threatening to throw in the white towel. And Dustin could catch it and throw it right back. Classic movie trope.
He just shoved Brennan, and he's like, all right, man.
Oh. Nice aim.
Crowd is with it. I don't even know what his finisher would have been back in this time.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, look at this.
Oh!
Look at this. Let's go.
Oh, we got a cutter.
Caught him. Cover. 1, 2. No.
He went for the leg too late.
Oh, that was close, though. That's close.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh! No, sir.
This is a clash.
It is. If this is the return to MPW, obviously, then that means obviously this is probably the first show that's in Chatsworth. So they're going to be pulling out all the stops.
Yeah. I see on the schedule they did a show in April. And then we're down until September 2019.
Yeah, I think that one in April was the last one in Moore Park, which has a fantastic Ray Rosas Danny Devine match on it. Absolutely fantastic. And I believe Ray.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God.
He ducked under the shot, but couldn't avoid the slam. Oh.
Still, though, put a pause on that. 2019. I mean, that was incredible. Yep. Incredible. Love it.
Well, when you think he's young now, think that this was in 2019.
Yeah, I mean, facts. I mean, like I said, how do you encapsulate a decade of someone like in just a span of an hour and a half to two? You can't. So you just got to just cherry pick and find some hidden gems. And I think that was a hidden one. That's the first time I saw that match. This is the match on the show that I have seen before, but I know that like within the realm of MPW, I'm not going to speak for Dustin, and I know that with at least Danny, it's one of his favorite matches. It's when they crown tag champions, if I'm not mistaken. I think the belts were not around for a hot minute in 2021, but it's the anniversary show, and it's the Brothers Divine versus Full Send, Busio and Dustin Daniels.
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen this match, JB, but
I don't think I have.
Well, get ready because you're in for a treat. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play. Definitely in for a treat.
The new tag team champion.
To see Busio when he was your favorite.
He's still my favorite. What are you talking about? I don't have a
Still
problem
your
with this.
favorite?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have a problem with this heel turn. It makes sense. The fans didn't ask for him to get a rematch. They didn't ask where it was at. It's legit. I did. I've been asking that for months.
Okay,
but
I'll say this then. The it's good to see him before you were mad at me for predicting his turn.
Dick. You did it too. You did. It was all you.
I will say that hair is amazing.
The combined weight of 420 pounds.
You can tell here. So this is in 2021. So we go from 2019 to 2021, and you can see he's bulked up a little bit. He's already, growing into that body, I would imagine, because he was 16 then. So this would put him at, what, 18?
Joining me once again, Dylan Cassiano at the broadcast booth. This, our semi-main event for the MPW Anniversary Spectacular. It's finally culminated, Dylan. The Tag Team Championships.
Look at the hair on Busio here.
I'm saying.
MPW Tag
We all
Team
wish we could rock that kind of hair.
I wish I could grow that kind of hair, yeah.
Of course, coming off of the victory in the tournament against the Anti-Saviors to get here against the Brothers Divine, them defeating the Enterprise to be right here, the final two teams. I can't believe it's all popped to this.
Absolutely. When we talk about a clash of styles, this is pretty clear cut. The Brothers Divine, the power, the experience, the veterans in this match, Full Send, the new kids, the rookies, the agility on their side. And let's not forget all the momentum in the world going into this match.
We've got 4 heavyweight champions in the ring.
Absolutely.
They haven't gotten there yet.
I think maybe Brandon and Danny. Maybe Dustin at this point, too, because Dustin had an early run with the MPW Championship as well.
Looks like we're gonna
So
start
he's,
off
you know,
with
I just
Dustin
couldn't,
Daniels
I
and
didn't know
Brendan
when
Devine
it
in this
was,
match. The two
and
men that faced each
wasn't
other
able to go
last
and like
week.
really
Dustin
find something.
Daniels
But maybe I
squeaked away with
did.
the victory on that one.
That's right, and you got to think Dylan Cassiano. You got to think of all the momentum behind Full Send right now, going into this semi-main event, this tag team title match of the Anniversary Spectacular. After that singles win, one half of Full Send defeating one half of the Brothers Divine last week, but this is it.
Here we go.
Team titles on the line.
I'm more interested,
100% first class, and I can
JB, in
guarantee
catching
that
your
loss is
reactions to
still
this
fresh
since
in
this is the
Brendan
first
Devine's
watch for
mind
you.
right now. So you got to wonder what the mindset is of the Brothers Divine coming into this match.
Funny, coming into this watching, we saw these two wrestle. So we know they know each other pretty well. It's been years.
On his last week opponent. Oh, look at that.
And they had great
They're
chemistry.
having great
too.
matches.
So the
Yeah, they're having
chemistry's
great
only,
matches in 2019.
Yeah, the chemistry's only going to get better.
Yeah, if there's anything all these men know how
Here we
to
go.
do,
Look at this.
it's
Beautiful.
professional wrestling, trained right here at the Millennium Wrestling Academy in Chatsworth.
Oh, beautiful headlock takeover. Using his opponent, almost a little Aikido right
We
there.
know from Brendan this
We wanna
isn't
talk about
technically a
training.
choke. It's a
Brendan
headlock.
Devine and Danny Devine are
Yep,
the ones
hands on
that
the throat
trained
equal a
Full
choke.
Send before they debuted. So you got to think, did they teach them every tool that was available to them at
that's
the time?
a very good point. Not only that, they know what's in the minds, mostly now, of Full Send, because a lot of the things in their mind, they indeed put them.
Look at Danny
Brendan
flexing the
Devine with
guns on the
power
apron.
advantage. But Dustin Daniels showing he's no pushover either. He's got some tricks of his own up his sleeve.
Dustin Daniels, once again, fitness personified, showing the athletic skills right there. Nice drop down. Big
Oh, he got caught.
Got a
Oh, wait.
counter, but roll him up again. 1, 2, near fall. And look at this, Brendan Devine trying to capitalize.
Trying to end it early.
Clothesline, duck underneath.
Backslide.
Going pin for pin right here.
I mean, it's all about the title. It's not about how long the match goes.
That's right.
Brendan Devine going for that left on red. This is how he lost
Look at
last week.
that.
He might have a really
Oh.
quick tag team championship.
Ooh, was that
Only
close?
2 count right here. And those 2 counts so important in these type of championship situations.
Apparently,
That's 1
there's
second
the
away
story there
from
is
a win.
that
At the same time,
Daniels
both
beat him
teams
with that.
jockeying
Yeah.
for position.
Last
Feeling
week.
the others out right now. Yes, we
So
saw
that's
some
in
of those
Brendan's
matches
head.
between these two.
As it should be.
he almost lost that way again.
For the
As it should be.
championship titles, and we will have undisputed champions by the end of this match.
Absolutely. Full Send, like we said
The
before,
problem
the
is
rookies in
with
this
Brendan,
match.
that could
But the
mean that he
Brothers
starts
Divine
thinking, what else can I do
never
here?
Millennium Pro Wrestling tag
What can I do that might be a little
Something
illegal
that I think at this
to win
point
this
they feel
match?
is their birthright.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely right. Those
You never know with
belts,
Brendan.
Shiny and new. Looking.
Oh.
Wow, look
Big
at
Itsuguri
that.
in the corner.
And we forgot all about Busio.
That was a lot of hair on
Full Send with
Danny's
the
head there.
synergy going. This is where the
I
boys
think,
get
I think it was
hot
an
right here.
Enzy.
Absolutely. These guys are electric. Off the ropes. Irish
Duck
over.
under here. What do we got? Booze. Ooh, so nice. We did it
Head
twice.
scissors. Oh my gosh. Throwing Danny Devine in the corner.
And listen to the fans in
I think I know who the fans are going for.
Full Send is what it sounds like.
Yep.
Danny Devine. What is this? Look at this. Cat-like. Oh my goodness. Look at the balance. Oh, nicely done. Head scissor takedown.
And a huge drop kick.
We talk about how young
Busio,
Daniels
Danny
was.
Devine is rattled.
Busio's
He's
pretty
going
young
outside
here.
the ring to collect his
Absolutely.
thoughts, taking the ever so famous time out in professional wrestling.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, we've seen this before.
Watch out.
Through the leg.
Got him.
God, Busio crashing to the ground. Dustin Daniels setting him up a wide takeoff and a big landing.
What a smart move that is, because Daniels basically blocking the view of the Brothers Divine.
Here we go. Back in the ring we are.
Oh, spine
Oh,
Ooh.
spine
Big
buster.
from Dustin
Planted.
Daniels. Oh, just a 2 count. Full Send is on fire right now, just like they've been for the past couple weeks leading up to this. We forgot to mention the Brothers Divine have not tagged in months before the tag team tournament.
And we talked about this. This might be that momentum you're
I
seeing
mean,
from that
they
big singles
hadn't tagged in
victory
months,
last
but they're
week.
brothers.
Dustin Daniels.
Yeah, the chemistry's
with Brendan,
never
and there
gonna
they
go away.
right now.
Yeah.
But now the legal man in the ring, of course.
Oh.
Danny Devine. What a shot that was.
Which,
from
JB, I don't
Brendan.
know if you knew this or not, but I did watch the MPW show earlier today, and the Best Pals are now MPW Tag Team Champions.
Opponent on the outside like that.
Been together their
Oh.
whole lives.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. I've been in and out of meetings all day.
Yeah,
And look at
yeah,
inspiring
yeah. I'm
Daniels
kind of
in.
curious to see what
And here comes
Divine's,
Brendan Devine of the Brothers Divine.
what Danny's gonna have to say
Go
about it.
behind. Look forward slide. Oh, nicely done. Belly to back suplex into a reverse elevated neck breaker. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Danny wasn't handling it very well if they were all friendly and not calling him.
This is where the brothers Divine are nasty. Slowing it down, picking their opponents apart methodically, piece by piece.
Big forearm shot to the back from the big man. Definitely the biggest man of the 4 tonight. Brendan Divine in there with this opponent from last week. We saw it at MPW's Turmoil. Or Go Big or Go Home, excuse me. Oh, big
Short arm lariat.
Brendan Divine is just throwing Dustin Daniels around like he's got a chip on his shoulder at this point. You mentioned Danny Divine in there to show Dustin Daniels what it's like.
Snapmare takeover. Oh, look at that nice slide fake out job almost. Oh, to the back of the head.
We thought he was
reverse.
They did a friendly sportsmanship handshake at the beginning, but Danny's making moves like he's heelish.
Well, this is about the championship. This isn't, we're not here to make friends. We're here to win titles and make money.
I don't know if that's a
That's true.
The fans right here.
You got to think. I don't know how long the tag titles were on the shelf at this point, but if you're crowning, new champions for the first time in forever,
I've sat in on many of those Wrestling Academy trainings, and this is exactly how it goes.
Oh my goodness, Danny! Luckily, right there.
They haven't really cheated or done anything like that. They're wrestling aggressive.
Yep.
Brendan Divine.
Ooh.
Chop.
I think you heard that in North Hollywood.
That was
He's like, no.
Brendan Divine cutting off the ring for Dustin Daniels. So he can't make it to Busio in his corner.
Jeez, was that loud? Oh my goodness. And that one echoed to Agura.
And it doesn't end with one.
Excruciating how hard that hits.
Red. Goodness me.
Oh.
But now look
Oh, wait a second.
The determination of this young kid.
Not for long.
Being pummeled. Just showing how bad he wants it right here.
Dustin Daniels was firing back, but that strength of Brendan Divine is too much for him to overcome. Danny's got him
suplex.
Big suplex right in the center of the ring.
Vertical step suplex.
I mean, this is Tag Team 101. Keep tagging in and out, and don't let him tag.
2 count near fall right there. Reverse chinlock applied once again.
Only a 2 count. Danny Divine wearing down Dustin Daniels now. Busio
Yeah, the crowd's gone a little quiet, so they're definitely pulling for Full Send.
And these fans totally sidewising, not sure who to
It's all soaking in what they're seeing here.
Fan favorites here in Millennium Pro Wrestling.
Well, they're excited about it, but they're also waiting for that hot tag.
Old school and held MPW
You can just feel it in the air, the anticipation.
Full Send, the new hotness coming in and just taking this tag team division by absolute storm.
Absolutely right. And now, right now, speaking of storm, needing right now some sort of a whirlwind of offense is.
Oh, this doesn't usually work out for Brandon.
So bad, needs to get into this match, and boy does he want it. But Daniels, I can't believe still the guts, the determination.
Dustin Daniels with
a
big slingshot DDT. This is the most momentum he's got since he's been tagged in. He needs to get to his tag team partner Busio.
Gotta roll.
Right now. Busio hyping up.
Can he get to Busio? That is now the $1 million question.
Tornado slingshot DDT. Can this do it? Can this turn the tide of the match? Can he get to his corner? Dustin Daniels.
No one for Brendan to tag.
And he does.
Busio comes
flying.
in. Big crossbody over the top to Brendan Divine. Busio is on fire right now. Big clothesline.
I don't know if Busio was saying let's get high this early in his career, but he's still willing to get high.
But down goes Divine. Busio feeling
comment.
it right now. Wait a minute, from behind. Danny Divine. Oh no, to the far side.
Well, I'd say at least, he's doing high-flying moves.
Oh, landed on his feet there. Oh, but he got caught by Brendan.
On his feet again.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, from behind.
Double stunner from Busio. Double Brothers Divine. Don't know where they are right now.
Yep, it was double stunner there, not fried.
Again, the other half of Full Send. Dustin Daniels.
Oh, he caught him with the
Huge
cutter.
cutter from Dustin Daniels. He needs to get the pin right now. Danny Divine outside the ring doesn't know where he is. This might be only a 2 count from Dustin Daniels. Full Send could feel their fingertips slipping away from the tag team titles.
Oh, I thought that was it for sure. Dylan Cassiano, I thought that was it for sure. With all the momentum.
Sometimes you only get like a couple chances to really win it. That was one.
I thought we for sure had brand new, undisputed MPW Tag Team Champions. However, this match continues. The titles are still on the line.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, Busio took a tumble all the way to the floor.
Tag in right now.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
What is this?
Heart attack.
Ouch.
Danny Devine going for the pin on Dustin Daniels. This might be it.
No.
No.
Only a
What
2
was
count.
that?
Brendan Devine
It was a heart attack.
celebrating a little
That was
too
an
early
homage
on
to
outside right
one of
now.
the best tag teams of all time. That's what that
It
was.
was a minor heart attack. It didn't. It was survivable, apparently.
The Heart Foundation.
Both of these staples of Millennium Pro Wrestling, leaving it all.
Our
on the
Foundation,
ring
one of the
right now.
greats.
They
For
are.
sure.
About the tag team
Definitely.
tournament. We haven't talked about what happens after this week. This tag team division in MPW right now is stacked. You got to wonder what fate awaits the winners of this match.
I think either one of these teams who ends up winning will definitely be
Uh-oh.
fighting champions
Uh-oh.
here.
Caught.
In
Oh.
MPW, take note.
Oh.
What is this?
Cradle.
Package
Danny
pile
Devine.
driver.
Oh.
Brandon Devine with a brain buster. Dustin Daniels is
Get in
could
there,
be it.
Busio. Get in there, Busio.
Busio barely making the slave for full send.
I cannot believe the action I'm seeing right here tonight.
Brendan Devine can't believe it either. Look at the look on his face.
The titles.
Unreal.
Divine, Full Send. The Brothers Divine. Who will
Trying to
walk
help
out
his
here
partner.
with the gold?
Both teams getting to their feet now. Center of the ring.
Look at this. A little show of respect, I think, as well.
Ooh, absolutely. Shot from the Brothers Divine. And a return shot from Full Send. And another from the Brothers Divine.
Forearm shots aplenty. from
Full Sail's
both
using the
teams.
ropes. They're getting
To the
momentum back.
other. Challenging.
Oh.
Super kick
Oh,
from Full
clocked
Send.
him.
Brothers Divine on the ropes now.
Brothers Divine taking too much time earlier.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Roll up.
Uh-oh. Roll up, roll up, roll up.
Brendan has got Daniels,
Oh.
but Daniels kicks out. Oh,
Ooh.
the Divine Brothers collided head first.
Coconuts.
Busio
And
going to the
Busio's
top
going up
rope.
top.
No. Oh. He
Caught by
got
Brendan
caught.
Devine.
Oh, no.
Generational shift, there it is.
Oh.
Now they won their last round of the tag team tournament.
two.
This could be it.
Busio
Busio
kicks.
kicks out.
Woo.
Busio kicks out of the
I did not see him
generational
kicking
shift.
out.
Are you
I didn't either. I forgot. He
I
kicked
can't
out a
tell you
divine
the last
intervention.
time
Look
I
at the
saw that
face of
happen,
Brendan.
boss.
He's like, wait, what?
I don't think I've ever seen it happen. And now the Divine Brothers.
I'm sorry. You can't slam Busio down on the back of his head. He's got cushions.
Flabbergasted as we are right now, and this crowd can't believe it either. Busio in the middle of the ring, all alone.
You can imagine
Now
the
what
frustration
is
right
what they're
now.
asking
Setting
themselves.
it for both Danny and Brendan Divine. What do they have to do to put this team away?
Go for another
Again.
generational shift.
Oh,
Busio
no.
able to head scissors out of it. Stunner to Danny Devine.
Desperation stunner on the part of Busio.
Big super
Oh,
kick
super
to
kick.
Brendan Devine on the outside.
Oh.
Now
We
Danny
might get to
Devine
see
all over the middle
Danny's,
of the ring with full
or
send.
Dustin
might get to see
Daniels
Dustin's
tagged in
finisher
now.
here.
One half of Full Send. Trying to capitalize.
Full
no,
throttle.
Brendan.
For the full throttle.
Oh, no.
Like catching Busio on the outside.
Oh.
Action on the outside.
Oh.
He hit his own brother.
Danny Devine with a super kick to
It's a
Brendan.
mistake.
Tornado punch.
It was.
And here it is. This is how they beat the Anti-Sabers. A huge full throttle. Both boys stacking up. 2, 3.
We
Got
got
him.
him, champs.
They did it.
Woo.
Full Send wins the tag team championships.
Full Send are your
What are you thinking about that, JB?
champions.
That's good.
Oh, I mean, it was a great match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your
And it's good to see them together. You know, their relationship has gone all sorts of different ways.
I'm curious to see what happens with their relationship now that Busio's turned over another leaf.
Return of Full Sail.
I don't know, man. I mean, it could be possible. Full Send could be making a comeback.
Whew.
This is when it was the best of times for this relationship. All right. Put a pause on that one right there.
Okay.
And I pulled this one because I've never seen it before. This was in his first run as MPW heavyweight champion. So I did get a match from there. And we did get one from the second run too. So both runs of MPW champion. I haven't seen this match.
Okay.
And I hear a lot about Chris Nasty and it's all good. So I've seen like one or two of his matches. I thought, well, let's just see what this looks like. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play.
So you're saying he's a nasty boy?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How nasty to be determined.
while our referees Scarlett Donovan gets control.
Another
of the
underrated
gives our
tag team.
Wrestlers their final instructions. Let's make this official and remind you that this is your main event.
Okay, that was a long way and a weird way to get there. Just
Introducing the challenger from La Habra, California, weighing 205 pounds, the first choice, Chris Nasty.
Okay. The first choice.
He is your reigning
Can't say I've seen much of him.
MPW champion.
I've seen a little bit.
Chatsworth, California,
And this
The
is-
name is familiar.
weighing
And this is 2024 for those who are watching.
Dustin, Jacked Daniels.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. It's
Ha.
time for your MPW 2K24 main event.
Putting up to his last name
and with
right
the
there.
Special match comes a special
Nasty.
commentator right here joining me,
Nasty
the
boy.
one and only Super Beetle.
Hey, Pinky Santino, Mr. GM. Usually these championship matches, pretty prestigious, but right now, disrespect left and right in the ring.
Here we
Dustin
go.
Daniels and Chris Nasty locking up right here.
Oh, like a couple of bulls. Look at this, locking horns.
Yeah, there's no
Every
love
time,
lost between
Dustin's
these two.
a little
Nasty
more
legends
jacked.
attacking
I'm
Dustin
just
Daniels.
saying,
Jumps
the
right
moniker,
into
the
2024.
moniker is starting to fit.
Not once, but twice.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this. Talk about a little bit of mind games right there. Frustrating Chris Nasty.
Yeah, clean break right there from Dustin Daniels. Maybe showing the challenger that he's got the strength upper hand advantage in this match. But Nasty, ooh, nice wrist lock right there. Might have the technical wrestling advantage.
Well, look at this. Dustin, always known for.
Oh, he grabs him by the
Spoke
hair.
too soon on the technical wrestling advantage. Chris Nasty had to use some dirty tactics to get out of that one.
I don't know if he's talking to you or the audience. Very short-tempered is this Chris Nasty nowadays.
Yeah, ever since last week at Out with a Bang, Chris Nasty thinks that he's been passed up. He's
I
been
say grab
overlooked
him
by
by the
NPW
hair, but
crowd.
make it by the mustache.
That's why he goes by that new moniker, the first choice.
Not only the crowd, he's yelling at me saying that I left him behind. He wouldn't have been in a #1 contendership if not for me. Well, I don't know what his deal is.
Yeah, and he took that opportunity and ran with it. Oh, right now, Dustin Daniels going for the pin. Only getting a one. Nasty scurrying away over to the ropes. And referee Scarlett Donovan has to get Nasty back in the ring.
Come on, you done all that yapping last week, huh? You quiet now.
Oh, brother, I'll keep yapping all day. Why? Because I'm going to be your next champ.
Chris Nasty
Talking that shit.
Go
He's
ahead
got
and
the
slow
confidence.
things down. Keep him at the pace that he wants him to be at.
Yeah, confident as ever, though, as Dustin Daniels slams
Yeah,
into
you,
the
I mean,
ground.
Dustin's
The
gonna trash talk
NPW
you right back.
in firm
Like, I don't know if you
control
can get the
right now.
advantage on
Second
that either.
slam. We see
Yeah.
a hat trick in number 3.
3 in a row. And I got to give it to both of these guys.
I think it's interesting Dustin's going for the pin so often.
I think it's to prove a point. I think it's just to get into Chris Nasty's head.
Holding the MPW championship.
Yeah, I've been in
He
the
didn't
ring
pull
many
your hair.
times with Dustin
You're a
Daniels,
liar.
and Mat wrestling is not a place I would go with him. Chris Nasty has to stick
Maybe
to
he
those
followed what
lucha
I said
roots
and
that
pulled
he
the
has.
mustache.
The
I don't know.
lucha scumbag. He might not be going by that anymore, but that's what he needs to take advantage
It was a
of. in
pretty
this
sweet
match.
stash.
And there's the
And
scumbag
good.
portion
I grabbed
of
him by
that.
the goat.
Oh.
Did you hear that
Ouch.
shot?
Everyone in this room heard it, Pinky.
Sounded like a gunshot.
Almost another one, but a rake
Oh.
across the Chris
And
Nasty.
that might have been a mistake right there.
Yeah, Dustin Daniels not taking that disrespect on the jaw. Another shoulder tackle.
Ooh, nice. Ran over Nasty right there.
Nasty right now.
And drop kick.
Big
Oh.
drop kick right in the corner. And Dustin Daniels opening up with those rights.
Look at this. Head first right into that top turnbuckle. The champion has a challenger reeling.
Oh,
big
planted.
back suplex.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt the top of your neck right here as you see Nasty holding it. pinned by Dustin Daniels and only a 2 count early on in the match.
You know, Beto, it's very rare that I'm actually sitting here with another wrestler. It's my chance to ask, what does Chris Nasty have to do to pick up the win here?
I mean, don't discredit yourself, Pinky. You know as well as I do what it takes to get a win in that ring. And Nasty, I think, is being very smart right now.
Probably a
Even
good
if I don't
decision.
agree with
Yeah,
you,
I'd get
you know,
out of
ring
Dodge
straight
too,
up,
take a
distance
break.
from-
But you're
But-
in,
Strength
yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Nasty, look at here.
Ooh,
This is how to
Watch
suckered
out.
him in.
Big
Oh.
suicide dive from Chris Nasty on the outside, and the champion is down.
Just flew like a long dart at the champion.
Yeah, you were asking what Chris Nasty has to do. That's what he has
Oh,
to
he's
do.
going into the crowd.
Maybe that as well. Taking the easy way out, but definitely damaging
There's
the
no
champion
easy
more
way
so than he
out.
was getting with the mat wrestling.
Almost definitely.
Well, not if he wants the championship.
Oh, wait a minute.
This one's for you right here.
Front row seat for the crowd.
Oh,
Mm.
my God.
Oh,
And just look at the welts on the chest of the champion.
A gunshot ringing out through the MPW arena here in 19801 Nordhoff Place in Chatsworth.
oof.
Champion might be in trouble in here. Chris Nasty just
Oh, no.
walking
Oh, no.
around the arena.
Oh,
Oh, he thumbed him in the eye.
Again, Nasty choosing disrespect over damage on the champion.
JB, that's something you would have done.
dude. Only a 2 count for referee Scarlett
I don't know
Donovan.
about
And
that.
just barely a
I'd
I
want to
did.
do the most damage
Chris
I
Nasty
could.
with his neck on the throat. Come on,
I did.
Dustin Daniels. He's not going to get a win that way, but
I
he is
say
going to
it.
do some damage to the lung
Win if you
capacity of
can,
Dustin
lose if you
Daniels,
must, but
just like
always
those
cheat.
shots are doing.
Don't get caught.
That is a rule that has. Well, it's cheating if you don't get caught, right?
Chris Nasty
That's a
calling
good point.
for one more from the crowd. The crowd's not hearing it.
Oh.
Serving up some chops of his own.
Oh, most definitely. He can't only take them, he can dish them out. And look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Athleticism of Chris Nasty
That was
with an
beautiful.
arm drag to Dustin Daniels.
That is impressive.
Nasty firing up now.
Oh,
Big face wash in the corner.
Oh,
My God.
he's got some
Bursts
balance
of energy
for
from
sure.
Chris Nasty. That's what he's known for. Like I said, that lucha style. But he keeps slowing the match down. And right now, it's working in his favor.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play those mind games with Dustin Daniels.
If you can keep him thrown off, then you've got a better shot.
oh,
Chris Nasty referencing taking most of 2023 off with a broken wrist. Oh!
Go.
Dustin Daniels showing that he's no slouch of his own, especially in the chop department.
They are both going to have welts after this.
oh, goddamn! They just collided right there.
He just threw a hit.
That was a hit.
Whatever was going to hit with his arm hit right across the face of Dustin Daniels.
Yeah, Chris Nasty is not pulling any punches. This is less a wrestling match at this point and more of a fight. Dustin able to get his feet up on that one, up to the second row. The champion.
No.
Oh, big miss.
Body.
No water in the pond there. That's a belly flop.
Nasty with a
Ooh.
big disaster kick off the first rope.
I got to give it to Chris Nasty. So far, he seems to have the champion's number.
Should have gone for the pin
He's
immediately,
wrestling
though.
his match.
Could have been a
Only a
mistake.
2 count. Like I said, he's wrestling his match right now.
Was a
against
mistake.
Dustin
Wasn't.
Daniels.
Could have been.
Dustin
Definitely
has
was a
to mount
mistake.
some sort of comeback if he wants to keep his title. But things like this just uncalled for, Pinky. You don't need to choke someone on the rope to become the champion.
Almost definitely.
But it
no,
helps.
But it looks like Chris Nasty's not scared of taking the shortcut to do it.
Yeah, he's been doing that since last week. Like I said, out with the ball.
Oh.
Oh,
Time, lariat.
there are some stiff shots in this one.
Yes,
Oh, man.
there are. That was
Who's gonna make it
fucking
to the feet?
fantastic. I love that.
Someone needs the advantage to here. Someone needs to get up at least. to
That
the knees
was-
to get
yes,
the advantage in
yes,
this match, and whoever
yes.
does first might be your next MPW champion.
And listen to the crowd here. You know who they want. They're behind their MPW champion.
The hometown boy, the MPW champion right now.
Cheering for
reaching out
Dustin.
for the crowd, and the crowd is right there to back him up.
And look at both of these men making it back. Looks like Dustin Daniels made it to his feet first.
Oh, here we go.
Close eye, big time back elbow. But the champion has the challenger reel, and look at this.
Dustin is feeling it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
clothesline over the top
Uh-oh.
rope. Oh,
Big
Nice.
Kick from Dustin Daniels. We don't see that very often. This could be it. This could be the decision maker. Only a
Not
2 count.
enough, though.
And what heart in Nasty to kick out right there. The crowd's not at Chris Nasty's side, but he believes in himself, and that might be all he needs for tonight. But Dustin Daniels saying it's over. About to spike
Oh,
Chris
here we
Nasty
go.
off the rocks. Oh, Nasty
Oh.
rolls up,
Nope.
catching the super kick.
He had it scouted. The champion had it scouted. Oh!
Big right
Oof.
hand from Jacked Daniels.
And look at this. Sends him to the out. Oh, wait. What?
Wait a second. Oh.
Oh,
Using those lucha skills.
Caught him by surprise there.
And now Nasty setting him up.
New champ, baby!
Big
Oh.
time super kick.
Oh.
He was looking for earlier. This might be it.
kick out.
Oh,
Daniels
2 count,
finding
2
the
count.
will to kick out again.
How does the champion always do this? Somehow, some way, always manages to kick out.
I'll tell you, you don't become champion anywhere, especially Millennium Pro Wrestling, without heart, without determination, without grit. And Dustin Daniels has held that championship for so long that he has every single one of those in tenfold, and he's showing it tonight.
I mean, I appreciate what he's saying, but didn't you say Chuck was champ? So
Even Chris
I think you can become it in other ways.
even Nasty giving Dustin his due right there, but saying, I am the first choice.
Technically,
I'm
Chuck
sure
was
he knows
champ
he
for a
should have been
day.
Wrestler of the year in MPW.
We saw that
But he
last
was
week.
champ.
Yeah,
We
go
saw
I
that
mean,
last
when I
week,
say
though.
for a day, I mean he won it and lost it on one show, lost it on the next one. There was like a couple of months between those shows because obviously they were not set up yet. They were leaving Moore Park and going to Chatsworth.
Daniels is not done going to the top rope.
Going to the top again. This
But
might be
he's
a
the
mistake.
epitome of a
Maybe we'll
one and
see
done.
right here. Jack Daniels off the top. Big time elbow.
Got him with the
Oh.
elbow.
All of it. 1, 2.
Macho's favorite move.
Not enough though.
Just barely kicking out. Chris Nasty wants the MPW championship. He felt it slipping away from his grasp right there, but he would not let 2024 start without the gold.
I think in part Randy Savage would hate it nowadays that everyone kicks out of the elbow drop.
I mean, yeah,
Daniels very confident in his championship.
like a
reign
super
right now, but
kick,
he's gotta be
like a
careful.
Canadian destroyer,
Yep.
Oh, most definitely.
Like a DDT.
like a DDT. Yep.
And look at this, the champion standing up for the people
Scorpion
here
Death
at
Drop.
MPW.
Yeah, Dustin Daniels getting very
There's
serious.
a lot of
We
moves that
rarely
used
see
to be
this.
always the
champ,
end.
Nasty with a smile on his face.
Slot
though.
drop.
A big right
Oh.
from Dustin Daniels.
I didn't know.
Is he laughing?
Big crybaby.
Oh,
Laughing?
And he just called the champ a crybaby. Dustin Daniels knocking him back down to his knees.
Really hard, brother.
Nasty still with a smile on his face, though.
He's trying to get into his head. Ooh,
oh,
literally getting into his head. Ouch.
Hmm.
For a year. And guess what? I am back.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh. He is now in his head.
This match has not stopped
Oh my
from the
God.
time the bell rang.
Dustin Daniels has just lost it.
Absolutely unloading on Chris.
Oh, this
Nasty.
could be a
Saw the
DQ.
mud hole in him.
My God, hey.
it is. It is.
Scarlett Donovan calling for the bell. Dustin Daniels is not breaking the.
I gotta get to
I mean,
Well, he keeps the belt.
GM Pinky Santino getting up from the broadcast booth. We have never seen the champion like that, losing his cool. Scarlett Donovan calling for
Did
the
that work out for
bell.
you, Chris Nasty?
Ooh.
I guess he'll get a rematch.
I mean,
Silence over the
is it worth it?
MPW arena right now. Chris Nasty declared.
There you go,
the
spit back
winner
on him.
by Scarlett
Our
Donovan.
referee, Scarlett Donovan, has declared Chris Nasty the winner by disqualification.
That was a shocking main event ending.
The title
That
did
was
not
part of the
change
growth
hands.
of
Disqualification
Dustin
has
Jacked
to be
Daniels.
pinfall.
You heard it right
Dustin
there from
Daniels
Curly
remains
Bill.
the champion.
Dustin Daniels still the champion at the end of our main event.
oh,
But the winner, the victor.
There was more
of the
to
night
this.
Wow.
is Chris Nasty. Dustin
oh.
really behind. I don't think this is over, folks.
Referee St. Clair.
Hey, there's
trying
St.
to
Clair.
break him up. Scarlett Donovan trying to
Hey.
break him up. Pinky Santino has a microphone.
There's Pinky.
There's no way. this
Pinky,
is
I don't know if
over.
you should get involved in this.
Oh crap! I hit the button. I hit the wrong button. I'm on to another one. The next match because I hit the wrong button. It took me to something else. What do you think about that? I really like that match. What do you think about it?
It was a good match. It was a story style match, so it was building towards the next match. It looked like to me. But
Yeah, for
still,
sure.
Got to see Chris Nasty and see the competition. So
Yeah, I got to see the next
I'm
match.
excited to see.
The next, there's got to be another Nasty Daniels match after that.
There's got to be. So we're doing another spotlight next week.
Chris Nasty. No, I'm just playing. That's our next match. It's from Bad Company, and I thought we should see the full send trios, right? I mean, I felt like that should be a no-brainer. So
Okay.
it is indeed the entire package of full send at this point, which was Dustin Daniels, Busio, and Draven Silvera. And they're taking on the Heartless Kings, J2 Mattioli, Jeremiah Fresh, and the Rebel Storm. You ready to dive into some trios?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. The 3, 2, 1, play.
It is main event time here at Bad Company. Trios action on tap. Full send joining forces with Draven Silvera against the Heartless Kings.
Well, maybe this isn't when Draven was in full send.
Well,
Oh, no,
you
okay.
say
All right, so
I'm not sure.
according to Busio, he is, but
feels the same way. Busio clearly thrilled, elated to have Draven Silvera as a member of Full Send. Draven Silvera elated and thrilled to be a member of Full Send, but Daniel seems less than on board.
Well, Daniels is starting to rock that mustache. I mean, we are definitely seeing the growth of his character at this point.
Absolutely.
Daniels mistaking Silvera for
Well, wait till we get to our next match. Our main event's coming up next. I think it's probably one of the only title matches that I did not see on with his last run as MPW heavyweight champion, and I'm like almost like slapping myself as to how did I not see this. We'll get there in just a minute.
Against the Heartless Kings, one of the most dangerous factions in recent
I don't see Rebel doing that. The crowd wants keep it on. The crowd is saying keep it on.
I think Rebel Storm's feelings were hurt. I gotta be honest.
Rebel Storm is so much fun, though.
I'm gonna keep it on. We don't like this version of Rebel Storm. Chatsworth Rebel sucks.
Elbow from Rebel Storm.
Hollywood.
So many interesting little nuances and threads in this match.
It's on the same level as Chuck Mercer.
Place of Draven Silvera before he was honorary member of Full Send.
I don't know if I'd say that.
I did. I meant it.
Oof.
You see how Rebel like blocked it as Dustin went ahead and did the discus and it came back around and it was down. Clocked him with it. Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
he's landed. He stuck the landing though.
See, that was basically a yeah, I meant to do that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, he's
Oh, he got the
strutting.
struts.
2 weeks time. Black Friday. Dustin Daniels drops the elbow. Little Fargo strut, but only to question is Daniel Moon. Which variation of the Heartless Kings? Will it be Rebel and J2, Rebel and Jeremiah, Jeremiah and J2? We have to think that is on purpose on behalf of the Heartless Kings.
He did not want to tag
Stay
Draven.
on their toes.
Well, he wanted to tag his partner.
Dustin Daniels gingerly trying to direct a little traffic here against
He wasn't there. He hadn't been there for a while.
Yep.
The momentary lack of communication, it cost him here. And now Daniels opting to instead gorilla press.
Well, that
Well,
worked.
that worked.
Crossbody of sorts covered.
Yep. Jinx, JB.
I don't know if it's growing pains, but I know with Jeremiah Fresh,
The fireman's carry. Draven Silvera going to be in a lot of pain.
Oh,
Maybe I spoke too soon. Escapes with
And Draven is another one that has come so far.
absolutely. All of these guys, man. All of them.
How about the rookie year that this kid has had?
Pretty much everyone in there, if I hear they're in a match, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I want to see it.
Yep, absolutely.
All 6 of these guys.
That's it. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Trainer Danny Devine, very impressive performance in King of Extreme, and now Busio, the legal man for Full Send.
Uh-oh. J2 says, Busio, you about to learn.
Around and around, J2.
All I know is that he's coming out to the Heartless Kings theme here, so I don't like him as much. I want to save your tears. Oh.
Uh-oh, roll through.
What an incredible counter by Busio. Could tell that Jeremiah Fresh had the leverage.
Uh-oh, Rebel's back in.
A moment's notice turned it into a pinning predicament.
Whoa.
Yeah, this one is not for the faint of heart. This is blink and you miss it action, folks. Our main event here at MP.
Oh, I see. Now he's showing Draven. It's like, that's how you do it.
You can never beat the original. Danny Devine and Dustin Daniels. The double D's getting me to a W. Dustin
I mean, they've worked as a team, so they know the moves, so you would expect them to work better together.
As you call it, Daniel Moon.
Full Send here in tandem action.
Here comes Draven. Oh, but I think they just let Rebel make the tag.
I think he went out to the outside.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Oh, Draven didn't come with him.
It seems like Draven wasn't on the same page as Dustin and Busio on that page.
We're going to show him how it's done. It seems like Silvera a little late to the party and deciding, hey.
But he'll go up.
There you go, a little improvisational here. And Draven with a big dive onto all the Heartless Kings.
Daniel Moon on commentary.
I love this. I love the small aspects. As you can hear Daniels there. Hurry up!
Yep.
It's taking too long.
Yep.
Referee St. Clair, one of the best in the game. As in comes J2 Mattioli. I do not envy St. Clair with this match, Moon.
Trios matches are the most difficult to keep track of. But St. Clair's doing a good job at keeping the legal man in.
A meeting of the minds here between the Heartless Kings.
I mean, I am noticing Draven is only tagging in Busio.
Again, looking for that poetry in motion, but this time Mattioli.
Oh!
Back to back into his tag partner.
Full Send went to the well one too many times.
Cover here.
And a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Busio down.
Mattioli recently challenging Maximilian Montclair. A very
This is the chance for the Heartless Kings. Keep Busio over there.
Feeling slighted, no doubt feeling a chip on his shoulder after losing that opportunity. Cover here from Fresh. Only a 2.
Busio really starting to look like he needs to get out of there before the Heartless
I keep trying to check out the crowd. I'm like, okay, when did Wendy get there?
She's there. I see her in the crowd
When
here.
did Liz show up? She is there? I was trying to look.
I know that Liz was there for the anniversary match in 2021. That tag title match. I heard her in the crowd. I know that Liz was there at least at that point.
President of our fan club.
Absolutely.
I have my jokes, but Rebel Storm is an incredibly impressive competitor. Former MPW Tag Team Champion.
I still think that when Dustin came out a couple of weeks ago and got her 3 times.
With the spray?
Yes, the funniest one wasn't the second one. It was the third one when he just backed up and she had her head turned and was pitching to the ground and she turned around and just over the shoulder. It was perfect. Oh my God.
They are certainly the sentimental favorites. They also hold.
Made me laugh.
Say no one's been so good with the sprayers since Rick the Model Martel.
I know. Fucker got me like 3 or 4 times.
As the Heartless Kings.
You're right. That may work to the benefit or your detriment. That is remain to be seen. Draven can remain an X factor here.
Oh, wait. Out to the apron we go.
We haven't seen from Full Send as the
No.
unit.
Busio pulling back.
Needs to make the tag, though.
Trick here. Rolling Fresh up. Big super kick.
There you go.
There's the opportunity. Get to the corner. Oh, he did it, checked him, Draven.
And in comes Draven Silvera, the newest member of Full Send.
That is driving Daniels crazy though.
It is. You can totally see it.
Only a 2.
You can see Dustin's checking on Busio over there on the apron.
Moon, it is a cliche, but it is a cliche for a reason. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head in any tag team scenario, but especially a trios tag team scenario.
It's one of the most chaotic matches you can be a part of. There's so many moving pieces, and right now it looks like Draven's been caught.
Oh, double forearms. T-bone.
Oh man.
Hook in the leg, but only a 2.
Draven proving his worth here. Staying,
I'm scared to say something that might be a prediction, but
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm just thinking to myself, what I would do is, if I was the Heartless Kings, I'd take out Busio, and then we'd see if Draven tags in Daniels. Although I don't see Busio at all.
Busio's down, so we're gonna have an answer to that question here in a matter of minutes.
Yep.
Only a 2, but those were very, very different days.
Like, does Daniels want to win, or does he want to put it to Draven? So that's his chance to say, "Oh, Draven lost it for us."
Oh,
of course. Then there's that. That kind of decides the tag.
Sure does, but Busio is still down.
How did we get here, Daniel Moon?
I think it has to be frustration.
Draven's just got to survive at this point. Oh, PS2.
Yes, sir. Planted.
PS2, but only a 2 count off the spinning power slam. Of course, bringing Jeremiah Fresh into the fold, a student of the Primal Pro compound in San Diego. So good for being so young is Jeremiah Fresh.
This team is working like a well-oiled machine.
Again, it doesn't matter how good Silvera or the tag team champions are individually.
It's not looking great for Draven. He is getting desperate.
And the longer Draven stays in there, I think their chances of victory are going down the drain.
In the words of Scott Steiner, they drastic go down. Rebel Storm here, the legal man with control of Draven Silvera. Pops him up, big suplex.
Oh.
Drops him down, a delayed vertical suplex. Nasty impact with that landing. Not even mentioning the blood rushing to the head of Silvera. Oh, come on.
Oh, the poses. The leg drop.
Nobody home.
Oh.
That's what you get. And now Busio's climbing back up on the apron, JB. We're about to test the theory.
Yep.
You know what? You know, with Draven and the gear that he has on right now, tell me he does not look like K-Toa from Riot City.
Honestly, yeah. I can see it. I mean, Daniels is the closest.
Is he going to tag him? He does.
He tagged Daniels.
Yes, he did.
I mean, he's definitely the freshest. So. Other than Jeremiah Fresh, who was always the freshest person in the ring.
Freshest man in the ring. Fresher than you.
Got him up, back body drop. If the ass wasn't hurting before.
Well, there you go.
The ass wasn't hurting before. Okay.
Smart right here. Oh, it's leg day. It's leg day, baby.
Drills the knees into Mattioli. Bit of an awkward landing.
Watch out.
And there is the sick kick. Cover. No.
Oh.
Nope. Not yet.
Still alive, but Dustin firing up momentum for his team, getting the crowd behind him.
And Daniel, that is no small man in J2 Mattioli. Daniels made it look easy.
Oh, this match fresh. He's been on the corner for quite a few moments. He has energy to spare.
Big uppercut here.
Oh, right in front of the ref.
Absolutely.
The sockets of Dustin Daniels. Give me a break.
Oh, nobody home there. Standing Izzy.
Huh? Despite the eyes being raked, Daniel still saw that coming. And now makes the tag to Busio.
Tag to Moose.
Original recipe. Back in action.
Ripcord lariat spear combo into the cover.
Oh,
fresh.
He had to get there.
Out of it, thank goodness for the Heartless Kings that Fresh had the wherewithal.
Busio firing up. He may be looking to fry him. What does he have in mind?
Mattioli, don't look behind you. You might not like the view.
Kick to the stomach, hooks him.
Countered though.
Now, but J2 saw it coming,
Oh,
thinking
look for the playmaker.
But a Pele kick from Busio staggers the Heartless King.
Wheelbarrow hooks him.
Oh, somebody just got fried.
Oh,
Night, J2 Mattioli.
he's still standing. Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
there's Fresh.
Fresh just cut his. Of course he has no sympathy.
Oh, but he bought the time for the playmaker.
Oh.
Cover.
Someone get in there. Save it.
This time
Oh, it's Dustin.
breaking up the count. I am white knuckling it here, man. This is so close. What a main event.
Drill's action is chaotic. And
This one could still go either way.
Action.
We're talking about momentum. Mickey Rose and Brendan Devine both looking for it, heading into world championship contention at Black Friday. The same true of Full Send. The same true of the Heartless Kings.
A win here is crucial. It sends the pace. It sends
Oh, he got fried again.
Out of nowhere. Mattioli dead on his feet. He's got those donuts.
Here comes Draven.
One option.
And in comes Draven Silvera with a punt kick.
Oh.
Here's Daniels.
Discus lariat.
Everybody's getting in their shots.
Yep, get your shit in now. Forever hold your peace.
Broken out here, folks.
Oh,
Oh, he landed on Busio.
oh my God, the sell was great, but he back senton Busio.
Talk about going down. Mattioli goes down off the flatliner. In comes Silvera. This is Bedlam, Daniel Moon.
He's measuring up Fresh. He's going to get him with a code red.
No.
Oh, no.
Fresh using that height. Popping Silvera up. Big shot from Silvera. Off the ropes.
Oh, got caught.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
oh.
I didn't realize that was the finish from way back then, too.
And that's it. J2 Mattioli
And that was it.
Daniels. Silvera lost the
Draven
match for Full
takes the
Send.
loss. Sure, that went into the story.
Oh, absolutely. You would have to. Still, I love that trios match.
Daniel Moon, we asked the question, what would it mean for Draven
It's a fun one.
to endear
Again, has a bit of a story going with it.
if he
So
were to lead them to victory?
that really fits into many of the MPW matches. They're always both giving you something for the present and building for the future.
Absolutely. It's a piece of what makes MPW so fucking great. Well, we're going to get into our main event of the show. JB, when I said that there was a title match that I missed on his latest run, and I'm kicking myself. But thankfully, we get to rewrite that and right that wrong right now. And that was when he took on Jake Redondo at You're Gonna Go Far, Kid, from Millennium Pro Wrestling. Again, all these matches that we watched tonight have come from Millennium Pro Wrestling's YouTube page. Head on over and hit that subscribe button and check them out on social media as well at Millennium Pro Wrestling. And if you haven't followed Dustin, it's right there on the screen. It has been the entire show. Dustin Daniels _ over on Instagram. I feel like we have to make this right. And what better way to kind of close out things for the evening? What are you thinking about this one?
I'm excited to see this.
Did you remember seeing
if it's
this?
a title-
Because we would have watched this
I was gonna
if we
say,
did.
I don't think I saw this one, but
I
I
don't either.
could be wrong. I'll see when I watch it. But if you haven't seen it, I don't feel confident that I've seen it.
I'm not confident that I have either, but I'm going to enjoy it now in 3, 2, 1, play. And this is
This is when we had Judas.
Yes, this is the more current variation of Dustin Jacked Daniels, as we'll get on the show here today.
So we've seen his evolution.
We sure have.
And he's got parts of evolution because, he's got the robe like Ric Flair. He's got the Triple H attitude.
Stop it. Stop it.
He's got the strength of Batista, for sure.
See, I feel like we could
Yeah,
have. We didn't have, we didn't have anything from the latest national championship run. Like, again, how do you really like pack 10 years of stuff into such a short period of time? This is all just a scratch of the surface of Dustin Daniels, guys. Just a scratch of the surface.
You can find them all on Millennium Pro Wrestling. They got a ton of shows.
Yes, they do. Plenty of content.
There it is. That's exactly what it's all about. The MPW Championship on the line.
You know what's crazy is I'm looking at Redondo. He's leaned up so much since this match.
Massive opportunity here for Jake Redondo. So early in his young career, getting a major championship opportunity as referee.
Both of these guys are incredible. I could see either of them fighting for the CCP championship that's sitting right next to you there. I could see that in the future, in the next year or so.
For sure. I mean, technically, Dustin has a win over Dallas.
But we got to put that on the back burner right
Yep.
now, because Jake Redondo,
Thanks to a certain Chuck.
the question is, can the kid pull it off and walk away 10 pounds heavier tonight?
That is what it's all about. The MPW Championship, 10 pounds of gold. Dustin's not going to let it go easy. He sold out his best friend for that championship, and he's not going to let it go without a fight.
But this new attitude of Dustin Daniels, not afraid to take shortcuts either. And but look at this, huge shot right to the midsection. And we got to talk a little bit about last week. He offered this 5-minute challenge, thinking that no newcomer was going to be able to last in there for 5 minutes. And that man right there,
Watch out,
was able to do it. Thus, he has a title match here tonight.
Yeah, right here, you can see the evidence of Dustin had him well scouted.
I'm not sure we've seen it, Joey.
With a huge insecurity.
And look, it's up and over he goes. Able to land
It's hard to say.
Dustin is going to see it. Up and over he goes.
Oh, caught him with the
I'm
leg
happy
drop.
anytime I see either of these. So.
The agility of Jake Redondo on full display here with a beautiful heel over the top rope.
And there's a cover. 1, 2.
No.
Only a 2 count.
It's going to take more than that to keep our champion down. But if there's magic...
Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm off.
So,
what's your time count?
I am at 1:33, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 33, 30.
Okay, I'm pretty close.
Are you ahead or behind?
Go.
And there's number 10.
I'm just slightly behind. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, big time splash. Getting some distance on that one. He's not done.
Oof.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Kick out by the champion, Jake Redondo making the
What's your
best of
timestamp? Let me just find out how far ahead I am.
on top of our champion.
Okay, right now, 1:33, 57, 58.
Okay, so
59.
3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Redondo just got caught by Justin.
Oh no!
Yep,
Right against that jagged edge of that post.
So I'm just a couple seconds behind. Let me.
You shouldn't be now because I
I'll make
paused
that.
I paused mine for like 2 or 3 seconds. Right now I'm
Oh,
at
okay.
1:34, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Where are you at?
I'm like a second ahead now. So I'll
That's
pause
cool.
for a second.
No, you're good. Just roll with it.
But one has way more experience than the other.
You're right. That's why Dustin's going around.
You're fine.
Sit here and enjoy this one.
Yep.
He knows the trick. He has the mileage. He knows how to win.
Not taking anything away
Well,
from
these two
Redondo.
guys
He's had a great young
should be
career.
getting signed
Oh my goodness. That
in the next year or
experience is
two.
Definitely playing a factor right here.
I mean, they should already be WWE ID
100%. That is
at this
because
point.
he is recovering from
I'm just saying.
a nose
You're not
injury
wrong.
And facial reconstructive surgery after that.
Now, do I want them in WWE?
Daniels knew that last week. And
I almost
went
think they
right
might
with
do
that
better in
like
like
maneuver.
AEW or overseas.
Hey,
I could see some
I would
incredible
love.
matches they could have out there.
I'd love to see them
The question
overseas
is, can he
first.
survive here? And even if he does survive here, that's not the game here. If he wants to walk away with the gold, he's going to have to win.
Did you see Daniels in progress?
I could.
Some of the matches we could have there.
I could. See him in Rev Pro.
Huge shot right to the midsection, followed by a European uppercut.
See him in Pro Wrestling Holland.
Leapfrog by Dustin Daniels over the top. He goes.
Drop kick.
Drop kick from the champion.
Oh, you see Jake reaching for his face. I don't know where he nailed him.
Only a 2 count. If there's one thing that this kid is, it's tough. Definitely. Second generation wrestler right here in Southern California. And, that he'd love to go ahead and take that title back home.
We talk about it all the time. Jake has excellent lineage in this industry. But
Daniels has those trunks on now that they hit my nostalgia factor. That looks like Double Dare to me. The way he has the 2Ds. And I just thought, like, oh, who's getting slimed?
Wow. You went back,
Who's
bro.
running the obstacle course?
You went back. We used to always fight about that. I'd always be the one that I'd be like, I'm running the obstacle course. No, I'm running the obstacle course. Oh, man. Lariat over the top rope sends Redondo out to the floor there.
I mean, Daniels can just leave him out there. He'll keep the belt.
Oh my God!
Just flexing the guns, man.
Well, they say posing can stretch out the muscles, so maybe he just needed a bit of a stretch. He was a little sore.
That's exactly what he's doing.
He's going out after Redondo now, though.
Oh, look at that.
Jake taking advantage of that breather, that moment of vanity by Dustin.
Oh, on the apron.
Planted on the apron.
He knows the tricks of the trade, and he shuts him down.
Yeah, he just dropped his spine first on that ring apron. And you know as well as I do, building these rings, that the padding, sure, the ring has a little.
There's Liz and Wendy.
No, it's meant to keep the match on the inside. It's supposed to be a deterrent. And over the years, people have exploited that and created, a weapon in the ring itself.
Yeah, it's a steel beam, pretty much.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a second here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And those guardrails are steel, too. These guys are using every part of the
Stunned him.
Yeah, it's not like other places that have aluminum guardrails. We got steel guardrails right
Not sure what Jake was thinking of doing there. He changed his mind.
Ooh. These guys are going back and forth.
I think Jake hit his nose on that post. This can be really bad. Dustin taking full advantage of the situation here.
Look at this. The champion has the challenger.
Oh.
A back suplex.
Look at the pain on Jake Redondo's face.
1, 2. Only a 2 count somehow, some way. The Radiant Sun was able to kick out.
There was not a lot of muster behind that kick out. If Jake can't find some daylight here, this might be it. This might be over. Dustin saying that he has some beat. This might be the case. If Jake can't
Dustin's looking for it. No, he's going to wear him down.
Dragging him to the bottom of the ring, putting all that weight on the neck and throat.
But it's not a choke.
Of Redondo.
Stressing that respiratory airway. I don't know if Jake's nose is 100%, but his trachea is not getting any favors here with this chin lock.
Most definitely,
I mean, the book on Jake is you want to keep him grounded, so I can't blame him for that.
Oh, I think he used the hair there.
His back's down. His shoulders are down. Scarlett.
Uh-oh, get him, JB. Get her.
Doesn't it look like his shoulders are down?
I mean, I'm gonna lean towards Scarlett's opinion. She's got a much better view than we do. I'm not gonna argue with Scarlett. I know that if you argue with Scarlett, you usually get a stunner, so I'm good there.
Oh, what a reversal!
Only a 2 count.
Oh, this could be a huge turning point if Jake can capitalize.
Oh, look at this huge shot right to the midsection.
Not enough. I think you know what this is.
Oh, leg day. Oh, not leg day.
Oh, look at this Duck's clothesline. He comes off the ropes. Throws the clothesline of his own. Double clothesline.
Double lariat.
Both men down.
I agree with the crowd.
I do too.
Showing their appreciation, saying this is awesome. They know they could be mere moments away from a Jake Redondo win and the MPW title change. You know,
Wait a minute, there's some kids chanting Dustin. And then the crowd's telling them, sucks.
And really changed the course of MPW history.
Almost definitely.
You're allowed to like whoever you want to like.
Looks like they're both up at the same time. Slice away.
But you can't avoid the other crowd's feelings.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, got him with a reverse elbow.
Slides over the big boot. Big.
Step up, NZ.
And he's not done.
Challenger is getting the energy going. It's got the momentum. Guaranteed 2 count.
He might be able to pick up a win right here. The biggest win of his career.
You can hear the people here chanting his name. They believe in Jake Redondo.
It's easier to chant Jake than Redondo. Redondo.
It is.
He is setting up that final cut.
Oh!
Took a big need for his troubles. A clothesline out of the ring.
Oh!
Out to the floor we go again.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Where's Jake going? I think he's going to fly.
Senton. Redondo connects.
He has the champion down. Jake is firing up.
He hit that huge front flip senton tope con hilo.
He has to make it right now. Take advantage of the moment, kid. Become champion.
Daniel Moon, calm down, dude.
He's headed to the top. Is this it? Is this it?
He's losing his voice.
He is. Crossbody.
Oh,
Not
so
enough.
close.
Nope.
Jake. The fans believe that was 3.
It's a radiant cut away.
Scarlett Donovan says not quite.
I don't even think you can believe it at this point.
I thought that was it.
I don't blame you, dude. So do I. So did I. So did I. But look at this. He is right. He has to capitalize right now. He has the champion down.
Comes.
This is your chance, kid. Line him up.
Jake setting himself for something. Oh,
No.
get countered up into the electric chair. This is
Oh.
bad.
Oh!
my goodness.
Dropped him.
Sure did. Straight up electric chair drop.
What does he have in mind here after that huge?
Oh, he's thinking elbow. He's thinking elbow. Maybe not. Yeah.
Whatever you could do, I could do better.
He's
We've
climbing.
seen Dustin set up this.
He's feeling the macho madness. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here he goes.
Got
And
it.
that's This might be it.
He's put away a ton of people with this.
1, 2.
No.
Kick out is Jake Redondo. This match
Nope.
will continue.
Jake showing what heart he has to be champion. What heart he has to make a name for himself. Stay in this, kid. You can do it. Oh, he is struggling. He needs to get on his feet. He needs to make some distance, and he needs to come up with an answer.
Almost definitely.
I am so checked into this.
But look at this. It looks like the champion might make it to his feet first.
Oh, Dustin is hurt too. You could tell. Jake using the ropes very wisely, wise beyond his
Dustin
years.
trying to get
Gets
up.
to his feet.
Wait a second, though.
Limping.
That back is exposed.
Oh,
And the champion's over. Look at this. Jake Redondo able to go ahead and shove him off. No water in the pool right there. Coming in. Catches the legs.
Oh.
Rolls out.
Oh, got him.
Oh.
Big time.
Oh.
Sliding German suplex.
and Jake sliding in. He looks like he's setting him up for a huge pump kick right to the face.
Oh.
New jab. 1, 2.
Near fall.
He didn't have enough weight.
I don't know what Jake has to do, but Dustin will not stay down. The champion holds on to the title.
I really want to offer Moon a cough drop. He sounds like he's hurting.
Almost definitely. You're not lying.
I am surprised at the amount of offense Jake is getting in here. I don't know.
I'm not used to Radiant Sun.
Underestimating this kid, but he needs to put put that thought, throw it in the trash as we see Jake
needs to
climb
land
into
this.
the top rope.
And this could be it. This could be it. The challenger.
What's he gonna hit though? Nope. Got the ropes.
Oh no.
Oh, he crotched him on the top
Oh.
rope. Jake is in trouble.
Oh.
Hey.
Discus punch. Jake crumbles to
Oh.
the mat. You
Dustin's
see-
hurting,
you see
though.
The champion is limping. He hasn't been 100% since that elbow drop. I think he landed funny, but he is. Oh, there is
The claw.
Oh, he's got him.
The Von Erich special.
Injured face and orbital bones of Jake Redondo.
There is no
Drops
time
him.
limit here. Jake has to will his way to stay
He's
in
getting
the-
up though.
No.
What is he
Oh.
violently slamming his head on the mat.
Oh no.
That's it. Referee stops.
Oh.
Referee calls
Oh.
it. It's over.
Yeah, that is a lethal maneuver.
Announcement. Pinky Santino.
Yeah, Daniels definitely tweaked something in this match, but he kept going. He didn't let it slow it down. He really kept the match moving.
And what is that you hear? You hear in your song,
would be
JB.
Judas. It's not quite my song.
It is totally your song. You love Lady
I
Gaga.
like it. I like the song, but I'm not like it's not up there with JT.
Oh, okay. So it's still no Save Your Tears.
No.
Minute of the game. Turned it into high gear and showed the aggression that makes him
Powerful victory here for
Absolutely.
showed the violence that makes him
All right, man.
veteran in the game.
Let's throw a quick pause ski on that right there. And I'm telling you, let's get into some final thoughts on Dustin Jack Daniels from what you saw here tonight and what you already know. What do you got?
I mean, what can you say about a guy who started so young, still has so far to go, and has so much talent? I mean, we got to pretty much see his evolution here. Got to see him in tag team action. Got to see him winning the tag team titles. Got to see him as the top champion taking down Jake. I mean, we got to see just everything for him as much as we could. Again, like you've said, you can't encapsulate everything of Dustin Daniels in just one show. So if you want to see more, you need to go and keep watching MPW because he's staying current in that.
Absolutely. They call him the youngest vet in the game for a reason. Dude's like 23 right now. Been doing this for 10 years. And everyone that I know that gets into the ring with him has a great time and has a fun situation. This was just a piece. It's just a little sliver, right? Like of the evolution. We didn't get anything from his national championship run that he had after this title run, or what has happened in the interim. This was really just a snapshot. And to be fair, dude has his shit together. He has it. We had him at Chapter 3 at Good Vibrations. Very instrumental in that switch clicking with Dallas and so much more. There's a lot of stuff that y'all don't even fucking know. This kid is great and is fantastic. And if he's this good now, imagine how good he's going to be in the next 3 to 5. Oh, and by the way, then you've got another 3 to 5, and we're scratching prime at that point. Like, so just think about this stuff, guys, and why you gotta watch this younger generation that's out there right now that are crushing it in places that you may not even be familiar with. Everything tonight came straight from Millennium Pro Wrestling over on YouTube. So please go over, smash the subscribe button, and go back. And if you liked what you saw, there's plenty of Dustin content over at MPW, and you're gonna find some more people that you're gonna like in the wrestling that they're doing out there. This is just a piece of it. And the easiest way that you can show your support is by like, sharing, and subscribing. Head over to Instagram, Dustin Daniels _. Hit that follow button. Share stuff, because you don't know. What we know on our platform is you don't know who's watching or how they're watching or when they're watching, but all it takes is for somebody to be seen, and things can happen and change quickly. This was a fun little spotlight show. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. JB, what do you want to say to the people before we close it out?
I just want to say, if you liked what you saw here tonight, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to be here for the next time. We've got a live show this weekend. Like, that's how big things are right now. And, we've got the first title defense of that beautiful title sitting behind Chris. So that's one thing you can keep track of and keep up to date on. But I mean, there's also the Beyond the Bells, where we get to talk to all these great up and coming independent wrestlers. There's all these watch parties that we've got going on. We've got stuff like tonight where we do spotlights. I do recommend the Lone Star Spotlight, but Golden State Spotlight turned out to be up pretty good too. So, just make sure you're here for it, because we are seeing some of the best wrestling in the world that you maybe have never seen.
Absolutely. And check out JB at No Game Unturned over on Twitch and Instagram and YouTube, and hit the subscribe and follow buttons as well, because he is streaming gaming content just about every day, if not every day himself. So show your love, show your support where you can. If you're not following us on Instagram, I say, why not? Nobody has their pulse on independent wrestling like we do all over the world. We are watching things and constantly seeing the evolution and discovering new things and new hidden gems, because they are fucking everywhere. And we enjoy bringing it to each and every one of you. If you've joined us across the show this evening, we say thank you over on X, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're checking us out on replay, you can catch us live just about every day. Stay tuned to all of our Instagrams for upcoming events. And again, Chapter 5 is going down Saturday. It's the 16th of May. And is in Castleberry, Florida. Dallas Dash versus Mims versus Samael Falsey versus JDX, plus some friends from Southern California coming down, some friends from Georgia coming down. It's going to be a great time alongside One Division Pro. Get your tickets at ccbpodcasting.com, or you can get them at the door. For JB, I am Chris Page, and this is where we'll say we'll see you next time.